So how'd you get into this?
Well, it was by coincidence. One day I grabbed the kite and I just flew up in the air. Still, well, there's a guy up there, look.
Hey, Eric.
Hey, how's it going?
Darren Porter.
Yeah.
How's it going, man? Let me get this thing in front of me. It looks like had you just come in?
Yeah, I just came in from that first heat, stepped on the beach, like set my board down,
Yeah.
and that gust hit, and then that's like when I fly over, you know.
And ironically, Top Hat says,
So how'd you get into this?
Well, it was by coincidence. One day I grabbed the kite and I just flew up in the air. Still, well, there's a guy up there, look.
what happened right there?
There's a kite or lines in front of me, and I jumped up in the air over that. I went up to about 5 feet and hung there for a second, and then just got, picked up off, went off the beach above in a pocket, and that's probably where I was flying by, Top Hat.
When you look at the clouds behind you, they just look crazy, like something's going on up there.
Yeah, there's definitely a black cloud kind of above us there, and I've talked to some of the paragliders, and I think that was probably causing that updraft also, or aiding it.
Right.
I'd unhooked, and I was going to let go,
Shoot.
and then I hooked back in because I kept going up. I don't even know if I could have held it when it whipped me up like that, if I wouldn't have been hooked in.
Yeah, I was thinking, how is he holding on? Are you thinking this has got to end, pretty soon?
Yeah, when I came up off the beach, and I unhooked, and I was going to let go, and I'm 25 feet in the air, and I figured, well, if I let go now, I'm going to break a leg.
Yeah.
I figure, well, I'll just ride it into the parking lot. And I'm still going up. So then I think, I'm like upwind, I see the bushes, I'll head for the bushes. Still going up. So I hook back in. As I get over the bushes, then it just like 2 75-foot jumps or just whips, whips me up. And at that point, it kind of steadied out after that whip, but you could feel the air just rushing up around you.
Wow.
And I was just thinking, well, this is pretty and, because I've done some skydiving up there. I'm thinking I'm kite surfing, not skydiving.
Yeah.
And I was looking down at the ground, through my feet and seeing all my friends running around. And I kind of, at that point, I just kind of decided to, steer it back for the water. And about the same time I got out of that updraft when I started heading back for the water. And that's when at first I thought, well, I'm controlling pretty well, I'm doing pretty good. As I come into the ground, I'm just going to, unhook, steer the kite away, tuck and roll.
Yeah.
And then the bottom just dropped out.
Do you hit pretty hard?
Yeah, I hit pretty hard. I tried to turn it back into the wind.
Yeah.
Kind of like to soften the landing, but I think at the same time, you have that 100-foot of line, and I was still swinging underneath the kite.
Yeah.
I think that's when I hit the ground. Yeah, I hit pretty hard, hit on my, rolled over on my right side, and then the kite powered back up and flipped me up over onto my left side. And then a couple of guys ran up and unhooked it. Pretty sore for quite a while, but I didn't actually break anything. It was definitely, when I got up there, I got up and I was pretty much like, I'm probably going to die.
No, I don't think anybody has seen anything like this or will see anything like this ever again.
I think that was the thing, too, because nobody ever thought it could happen, in the beginning.
So, are you closer to God now?
It definitely makes you think, but I'm pretty lucky overall.
I'll say.
Could have been a lot worse, obviously.
That's amazing. That's got to be an unofficial record because it's probably 38 seconds.
Yeah, so I figured 39. It's pretty weird.
So are you still kiting now?
Still kiting a lot now. Every chance I get. Just a lot more conscious of the weather conditions.
Yeah.
Well,
all right, man. Well, thanks for your time.
All right, sounds good.
All right, Eric. Thanks.
Okay.
See you. Bye.
Good job! different.